Here's my answer to Tim. Go to your room, you little bitch, before I beat you like your fucking dead daddy. How
It's gone. Whether you give it to your best friend, I don't even see it. I have never seen
I'm not
this
even
stuff.
taking a chance with explaining much of anything to him. That's how serious I am with this, and we talk about everything.
And I asked him, I was like, is this real? I asked him straight up, is this real? And he said 100% it's real. I said, dude, listen, if it's fake, just tell me.
Yep.
We can overcome it. And I'm just talking about us as friends. We can overcome this.
Yep.
You know, if it's fake, just let me know. And no, he maintains that this happened. And you can't just put stuff like that out.
No.
Now,
listen, as much as I dislike you, Narc, I wouldn't go on to say some shit like this if it wasn't true. Okay? I just wouldn't. But the fact is, that girl's been attacked. It may not have been by you. I don't know. But it may not have been by you, but this crap originated because of you.
Yeah.
Right?
With you doxing him and putting his information out. Somebody did a background check. Somebody got all the people he's connected to.
Yes.
And then started digging out and started befriending people and then finding out he had a granddaughter and went after that. And that's why this happens. I mean, it happens all the time. You guys tried all kinds of shit with me. But, you know, I mean,
there's a lot of crazy-ass people in this world. A lot of them. And, Narc, I'm not saying you're that damn crazy that you went after the girl, but it led to it. That's what I'm trying to tell you. It led to that.
Yes. Yes. And when you are in doubt and you're making these ignorant comments, put yourself in his shoes and say, listen, am I going to put my 14-year-old granddaughter's social media messages out here for a bunch of guys on YouTube to say I'm legit? Really? Are you going to do that?
No.
Because the answer to that is you wouldn't.
No.
And I know you wouldn't. Whether it's your daughter, whether it's your granddaughters, whatever that is, niece, nephew, whatever, you're not going to put that out on YouTube, especially if you think you have legal recourse. Now, listen, talking about that doesn't hurt what happens. All he basically said was, I watched the video, and all he basically said was my 14-year-old granddaughter had been contacted. He didn't tell you how. He didn't tell you what social media platform. He didn't tell you any of those things. He just told you she had been contacted through social media. That's
what's going on, y'all. Maybe y'all can hear me. We out here. We're gonna burn this fire and just talk a little bit. But I needed this damn fire. It's like 28 degrees this morning. Cold as shit for Florida, I'm gonna tell you. But this right here make it all better. Coffee, fire, cigarette. But I ain't gonna bore y'all with all that shit. I just let y'all look while I'm doing it. But hey, I'm gonna talk about all this shit that's going on. With the Cooper, Narc, Coach, Elite, I don't know, all that fucking bullshit. Billy Raines. And so I come out, I don't know, a week or so ago with my videos about enough is enough with the fucking job calling and just trying to ruin people's lives. Doing it, you know, I still feel that way. That's fucked up. I guess it'd be one thing if you know, I don't know. You got pissed off at somebody and you called their fucking job and, you know, tried to get them in trouble. Once, you know, okay, nothing fucking happened, big deal, move on. I don't know. But all this fucking over and over and over and multiple people doing it, and everywhere he goes, you wind up contacting their job. I still fucking believe that shit, that it's fucked up. And I know some people don't care. Some people don't care, just like Narc said in his video. He don't care. You don't want your shit out here, don't come out here and get involved. I agree with that fucking 100%. I agree with that. Don't make it right, though. Don't make it right. And I'm not going to sit here and make this a fucking enough is enough campaign or fucking job calling and all that shit. That all kind of, anyway, it don't matter. So I'm going to talk about fucking Cooper. Now, some of y'all know that, well, let me back up a minute and say this. Okay. So I'm making the fucking videos about job calling, and then all of a sudden it comes out that Narc or somebody over there has been accused of contacting a 14-year-old granddaughter of Cooper's about all this shit. And, through social media, I guess. So, while all that was going on, well, fucking job calling seems a little irrelevant, don't it? It just don't make no fucking sense to do it, so I just fucking backed up. Whatever. Ain't no sense in me fucking doing that shit or talking about it. So then when I hear all that, well, I ain't jumping on the fucking bandwagon either or getting all in fucking shit about calling a granddaughter. That's fucked up. If that was done, which it probably was, that's fucked up. So, and it was probably somebody over there. I ain't gonna get on here and say there ain't nobody over there fucking done that shit, or Narc is innocent, or Joe Blow Smuckatello over in the fucking corner is innocent. I ain't gonna say all that shit because I don't believe that. I don't believe that. I don't know. I want to say I don't believe that Cooper just fucking made it up. Just to fucking throw it out there just to get some people against him. I don't know. I could be wrong on that, but it could have fucking happened. But either way, I didn't go make no bunch of fucking videos or say a bunch of shit about that because, like I said, I don't fucking believe all that. I don't know if it's true or ain't true. So, and really, do we even fucking need any truth out here? Do we need it? Or just fucking just an accusation? I mean, it's always been good enough. Why ain't it good enough now? Here's my thing. I was looking at everything, everybody's videos, looking at all this shit going on, and I'm like, there's a fucking dilemma here for me. So, do I fucking jump in on this shit and say fucking Narc is a fucking pedo or whatever was said, or he's contacting underage girls? If I did that, that would be fucking helping Cooper. Or not helping him, that would be fucking defending him. That would be defending Cooper. When he's not really fucking defending himself. Yeah, did he make a couple of videos? Yeah. But also, he went to fucking Elite and tried to get Elite to put the fucking dogs out on him and do all this shit to try and fucking take Narc out. I've seen Cooper's videos and he's full of fucking shit. He is. But on the flip side of that, do on the flip side of that, do I fucking try and prove Cooper wrong and fucking talk a bunch of smack about Cooper and tell him he's a fucking liar and he's this, that, and the other and he made it all up? Well, then if I do that, then I feel like I'm helping Narc. And I ain't gonna lie, that makes my fucking bones just feel a certain kind of way, you know what I mean? I just can't fucking do that. That's like helping TC Boggs, you know? And ain't no love lost between me and Narc. But I'm not, nah, I'm not gonna do that either. So I just kind of fucking hung around in the middle. Just kind of hung around and watched a little bit before I went and said a bunch of shit. And that ain't cause I'm fucking scared or nothing else. It's just cause I'm, like I said, I don't know which one of these motherfuckers I wanna help or whatever. I was around whenever fucking the coach shit went on last time with Hensley and everything else, and that was a fucking shit show. Not that, you know, the end result turned out good and kind of favored certain people, but the whole fucking talking to coach and going through all that bullshit back then, like with Stewart. Now, I think Elite brought up in one of his videos the other day about I may have been on a phone call or something where they were discussing money and all. That I was not. I was not on that. But I was on a phone call with Stewart. And that was kind of one of them things that, hey, if this shit's gonna go down or this is gonna happen, we're gonna talk to this motherfucker. We're gonna feel him out. We're gonna kind of see what's going on with his ass. And that was a weird fucking phone call, y'all. That was a weird phone call because this motherfucker never the whole time we was doing, he never fucking said he didn't do it. Or never, you know, I know I've said this shit before, but if anything like that happens to me or I get accused of something, the first fucking thing that I'm gonna say is, I didn't fucking do it. I would never do it. You know, y'all please don't fucking believe that about me. None of that shit ever happened. It was, I don't know, it was weird. So, I still don't know if fucking Stewart did any of that shit or fucking didn't do it. You know, it was, like I said, it was all fucking weird. But, so, with that, you know, talking about all that, that's why I'm not fucking with coaching them. I'm not. Do I believe that Cooper reached out or, you know, which I think he did. He reached out to Elite, and that's probably because of coach. Cooper didn't just wake up in the fucking morning and decide, hey, I think I know an opportunity to get rid of fucking Narc. We can use Elite to do it because it's been done before. Cooper ain't come up with that fucking shit on his own, y'all. He hasn't. So, is fucking coach behind all that shit? Absolutely. I'm gonna play some audio. At the end of this video, I'm gonna put in an audio clip that I took out of that video of Coach and Cooper talking. Well, mostly Coach, you know. It was mostly Coach talking, but, and there's a reason for that, because I think Coach has fucking told him what to say, told him how to, hey, let's do it this way, let's do that. Absolutely, that's what happened. 100%. Coach told him all that shit. Now, maybe Coach told him to throw that out in the video to begin with. Who fucking knows? Coach says in there that he didn't know anything about it. He just found out whenever all of us found out. I call bullshit on that. I'm gonna call bullshit on that. But, in that video, that little clip, they talk about they would never put their granddaughter or their kids or whoever's social media out there. You notice he says social media. And I'm going to tell y'all why. In the beginning when all this come out, I was sitting back. You don't know if he contacted them by phone. You don't know if it's through text messages. I'm talking about Cooper accused Nart or somebody over there of contacting the granddaughter. You don't know if they reached out by text message or Facebook, Instagram, whatever it is. You didn't know. So Jason makes it a point to say in this video a couple of times that you can hear that it was through social media. They reached out through social media. So, but that's what makes me think that Cooper really, see, I don't talk to Elite and them like that anymore. I mean, we just don't. I kind of roll on my own, and that's for good reason. We've had some rocky roads. Hey, we still line up and, break the fucking huddle together, then, sometimes we do, but, anyway, I don't roll with them like that anymore, so I don't talk to them. But I just picked up on some things, cause Elite mentioned something about sending screenshots of everything. That Cooper said he was gonna send him screenshots of everything. And then whenever Coach come back in that video and said a couple of times that it was through social media, so that tells me that, hey, Elite ain't fucking lying. There's screenshots of this shit. There's evidence out there. So that means Cooper was originally gonna fucking send Elite screenshots of everything to try and take Nart down, so to speak. That's what he wanted. Now Cooper's backpedaling and saying that he didn't say that. He didn't want him to take up for him or do all this. I don't know. He's backpedaling like a motherfucker, because I seen him make another video this morning about it. And talking about all he was saying was, well, maybe instead of saying enough is enough, that, hey, you can use this. Y'all, this motherfucker has come out here, throwed this shit out here about fucking somebody contacting his granddaughter to get the whole fucking internet or the whole YouTube community to fire up and fucking go after Nart. That's what he tried to do. Instead of doing it their damn self. That's the thing. And that's a page right out of fucking Coach's playbook. That's what I'm saying in this video. I think Coach has fucking put him up to this shit. And you know what? So what? Who cares? But, do your own fucking shit. Handle your own fucking business. If you get out here and legitimately try and fucking knock Nart's legs out from under him, or you got something, fucking fight fire with fire, you know what I mean? You get out here, people's gonna get behind that. You ain't gotta fucking hire nobody or send nobody some money or no fucking screenshots. You ain't gotta do all that. You can do it yourself. And you do it the right way, these people will fucking get behind you. But you can't do that. Y'all gonna fucking hire somebody. Hire somebody to make a fucking YouTube video? Come on now. Come on. That is no fucking backbone. That is spineless. And if you say that you're gonna hand it off for somebody else to handle, and you'll pay whatever, do whatever, but then you don't want to be involved in it, and you're just gonna sit back and hope it all goes away. Well, it will all go away. Fucking leave YouTube. Leave this fucking shit alone out here. Go somewhere else. Get in a different fucking algorithm. Don't let nobody fucking know. When you go in there and you have the same fucking subscribers, even one fucking subscriber that was over here, everybody's gonna have it. But you can't. You can't because you think you got something over here. And maybe you do on that side. I don't fucking know. Your little subscribers and channels and all that, maybe you do got something. But you're always gonna have this. You're always gonna have this as long as you're in this fucking algorithm, this fucking little genre, corner, whatever the fuck you want to call it. You're always gonna have this. As long as at least one person fucking knows about it. Always gonna have it. But, so the other thing, we'll go back to NARC now. We'll go back to NARC. Actually, you know what, fuck it. I'm just gonna say this shit. If y'all still fucking listening, you're still fucking listening, but I'm gonna say this. I watched some shit last night that just purely fucking disgusted me. I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know. I'm gonna tell you something. I guess Narc come out and said, well, I posted a little short about it, but he's in so many words saying that, he's gonna get these people that, dip their toes in the water. They thought the water was safe or whatever. And, God, motherfucker. Anyway, he's gone. I don't know if he said start making live feeds. I don't know what he said. Either way, same fucking thing when it's coming from him. But the people that thought the water was safe, I think he's kind of insinuating he's gonna come after them. But which is cool. If I was in his fucking shoes, I would too. I mean, that's what you do. You can't give nobody a fucking opportunity to get a fucking get the upper hand on you. But I watched some shit yesterday or last night that was fucking sickening because after Narc put that out or started making accusations about that, then it seemed like motherfuckers start getting scared. I don't know if they getting scared, they don't want to fucking deal with it or what, but I'm seeing some more fucking backpedaling. And TJ, I like you, but goddamn it, I couldn't stand to watch that shit. I couldn't. You know, you might not like me for this, but if, I don't know, maybe I've seen it wrong. I don't know. But I don't know. Maybe it was the fucking chronological order that I watched the videos in. It seemed like as soon as I watched Narc say that, then I seen you going live saying, Narc, you ain't guilty. Narc, you didn't do nothing. You're okay. I hope you do this to them and do that to them. And then you made another video that, I don't know. To me, it was just fucking sickening. And you were like, it seemed like to me that to avoid Narc fucking, any repercussions from Narc, that you fucking decided to make videos and kind of go the other way and actually get on his side or whatever. I don't know. That's what it seemed like to me. But like I said, I could be wrong, and I don't care. That's your fucking deal. Like I said, I like you, dude, but that's just what it seemed like to me. It seemed like you were fucking backpedaling and trying to jump ship again. get back over there where you don't start getting attacked again, which it's gonna happen, dude. It's gonna happen. Watch and see. Not expecting to come after your motherfucking ass. You watch and see. And Cordova, I got a good feeling he's fitting to come after you too. I don't know. I just know the ones that Narc has fucked with, and he's gonna keep doing it. And now he's gonna intensify a little bit. I think those are the two. Joshua Blakeney. I don't know if he's. I don't think Narc's gonna fuck with you, honestly. I think he's scared. I think you got some shit on Narc that he don't. I don't think he's gonna go down that route. I think Narc come out and made his little video and said that shit about you about having text messages, and I think he legitimately thought you were gone. But I think he's a little scared of you. I could be wrong. This is all my opinion, y'all. This ain't nothing fucking set in stone here. You know what I know? I'm just a dumbass motherfucker from Florida. But who knows? Narc may fucking come after me. Which I don't give a fuck. I promise you, I'll stand on my own 2 feet against any fucking body out there. Anybody. That shit ain't gonna fly with me. But I don't care. You fucking chop my legs out from under me, I'll get something and I'll crawl back over there and make another fucking video. I don't care. That's how I was raised. That's how I'm fucking built. That's how I'm gonna be when I fucking die. But yeah, that's kind of my little thing on here. I know it's gonna be a long fucking video, but anyway, hey, all y'all, be safe. Keep it between the ditches.
Like I said, stay tuned. There's going to be a lot more to this. We'll be doing multiple lives about this. Not to throw in a couple of people that jumped on the bandwagon when it was safe and the water was nice and warm for their little footsies to dip into.